Students, welcome to our live lesson for today. All right, thank you very much for joining us on your precious Saturday afternoon. Actually, no, it's becoming an early evening kind of thing, right? Okay. I believe you can see my screen. We'll start in a couple, like 1 minute. All right. Okay, guys, we will start with our lesson for today. Today, we're just doing composition and summary. I gave you one specific question for composition, right? It is very, very clearly, what do you call that? An expository, because I want you to consider two sides, right? The pros and the cons. Technology is often seen as a double-edged sword, but as a writer argues, the sword is an asset nevertheless. Okay, so what I want you to do is based on your pure format. Okay, this is going into exam strategy slash planning already, right? I want you to remember to include in these points when you plan out your essay, and I'll be giving you 10 minutes to do that before I actually go through a sample essay with you. Okay, so remember to include some background, writer stand, and overall your points that will feature in this essay in your introduction. Then you go through your pure format for the next 3 paragraphs, body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3. Then you conclude by summing up the writer's points, potential implications, and suggestions for the future. Link back to the main point, and of course, you highlight your writer's main stand. Okay, so I will give you a few minutes. Okay, actually it's 5:16 p.m. now. Very quickly, okay, we are looking at this particular structure for your planning. Okay, there's your introduction, your body paragraphs 1, 2, 3, and your conclusion. So take about maybe, now it's 5:16, at about 5:25 p.m. I'll go through with you a sample piece, okay, because I would expect that most of you would have actually planned out your essay. Okay, hang on. I'm getting some messages and I'd like to. Okay. All right. So take some time to complete that for me, please. All right. I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, let's come back and go through the responses that you may have. You know, I'm looking at what you're typing to me. Are you guys sure that you are in secondary school? I'm very glad if you're not and you choose to attend still. It shows you either really like my lessons or you're bored. So, okay, we'll go through the answers now. All right, just some sample. Okay, please take note of what the main arguments of the essay are. Okay, because I think many of you struggle with writing effective topic sentences, right? Which is your main point of your peel, right? Okay. So this one gives you a bit of a hook, a background information, thesis statement, and of course an overview. Okay. Take a look at your surroundings. Is there anything that you absolutely cannot find? Is there anything that you cannot absolutely find? Technology? As we all observe, the technological landscape is constantly changing to suit people's changing needs in this advanced world. The early development of transportation technology, as well as the modern development of telecommunication, has offered mankind an exponential rise in efficiency, right? Basically, you're looking at something that has improved drastically over the past 2 years. With speed and convenience, technology can now accomplish tasks once thought to be insurmountable, something that cannot be achieved, right? And can compensate for any form of human error. It is therefore indisputable that technology has made life better than before. We can see how it is an asset through the way it has improved our standards of living, has made communication an ease, and provided solutions for problems we face today. Okay, so basically, they're asking a reflection, giving some background information, giving you a thesis statement, right? And basically an overview for what the opinion towards technology is. Now, this is a very common theme for essays. Whether or not it's this question, right, may not be entirely so, excuse me, but it is a very common theme, okay, for O levels, for A levels, both. Now, undoubtedly, technology has improved the standards of living tremendously. Now, this is your first topic sentence, okay? The mechanization of work processes itself has led to greater efficiency and productivity. Machines can now do the more repetitive, heavy manual work, which human beings find a struggle to do. Industrialization has brought about mass production, which has made consumer goods more widely accessible and at a cheaper price too. Our standard of living has improved tremendously as technology has made every conceivable aspect of life more convenient. Computers have made work in the office more efficient, and transport systems have made travel cheaper and even enjoyable. Thus, with technology, we now enjoy material comforts that our forefathers could only dream of. So basically, the efficiency, the nature of work, how it has evolved over the years, this is something that technology has brought about positively. All right, students. Now, technology has also improved the quality of social life both within borders and across geographical borders. Communication technology has indeed made the world more connected through its salient characteristic of being able to transcend space and time. This is found in social networking sites such as Twitter and Facebook, which allow people to communicate with anyone and from anywhere. I'm sure in your generation, it's Snapchat and Instagram, right? Additionally, news around the world travels faster because civilians are now equipped to take on the role of reporters and report at real time. That's why, we have all the different cases on whether it's Storm, whether it's Mothership, right? Okay, all these different portals for you to report live news, right? This results in the ease of gaining knowledge. Communication platforms like Skype allow families to stay in touch and